That's the right one. There we go. Jeez. Hit the wrong media source. Alright, hang on. I mean, you say it's working. But are ya? You say you ain't. Oh well. Damn it, I keep hitting the wrong one. Well, we're just gonna kind of ignore that, I guess. At least the VOD will be okay, even if there's buffering. But then again, it's YouTube. Of course there's gonna be buffering. Chill out. Oh, my pillow. It's all out of sorts. As am I. I am all out of sorts as well. Ugh. Hi, hello. We are doing something a little different this time. What? There it is. Because we are going to be doing a little bit of art fight prep in February. That's what the joke was. Wow, in February. Art fight takes place in June. We're getting a drop on it. Mostly because I'm a slow worker. What are we doing? Alright, we need that one. And we need... I'm just gonna open all the files just to make sure I have them all. Alright, we got... Amias, Doom, Mellow Melons, Color Burst, Ivanova. Where be... Under here. Here. Y'all. There, and there. Am I gonna be doing the, reference sheets? Because I have 2 reference sheets I need to do as well. 3! Yeah, 3 reference sheets I also need to do, so I don't know if we're gonna get to that. But we're gonna do these first, since they're faster. And I'm less likely to go insane doing them. Less likely. Folder. Just trying to get this to size so the line art doesn't look janky. Not sure what to do with this. Well, let me get his reference sheet up first. Let me get the reference sheet for my very own pretty boy. Here it is. I was just... Amias. I'm fairly certain that is how you pronounce his name. But only fairly certain. Make his arms just a little bit lighter. Since this is just a simple pose, I think what I'm gonna do is just draw his, Might as well. How are you guys doing? I I'm not doing fantastic, but it is better than not doing great at all. Bro, I don't even want to know what this looks like. Hey, Archip. Hopefully the stream chat doesn't break it yet. Oh god, doesn't break again. That was annoying. Okay, good enough. Okay, that's his thumb. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, okay, alright, okay. We're just going to ignore all of that. Okay, it hasn't freaked out yet. How come Twitch never works? Like, it keeps saying, oh, my bitrate's too high, it's unstable. And then my stream manager just never works. See, it still thinks I'm over here. When I ain't. Whatever. 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 I set it to its base parameters and it's still gonna freak out. That's not my problem. Or fault. Alright, I'm gonna draw him in his regular tinted top. You'd see a little bit of it here. Man, Amias is playing a dangerous game wearing a white tank top as a lifeguard. I didn't even think of that when I first designed him. I just thought, oh yeah, this is cute. He's a lifeguard. Let's put him in a little tank top and shorts. Hello, Waffles. That door just does not stay shut, does it? But I can't shut it completely. Anyway. So as you can see, we are taking a quick break from comics. If you couldn't tell. Alrighty, now for a line. Actually, am I gonna? No, I'm gonna use a straight pen. But am I gonna turn the anti whatever that word is off? Let's see. Since this is gonna be a avatar thing and I want it to be smooth, I'm gonna keep that off. And I just realized last night as of sketching this Lubu. Yes, this he basically has the same bangs as I do. I designed him before I designed this version of Rune, so that's purely coincidental. Purely. Okay, that's that. I am gonna do the sticker thing. If you don't know what I mean by the sticker thing, it's where I draw the line art at a regular thickness, but the outline is like twice as thick. It just makes the character pop a little bit, and it's really fun to use when you do colored line art. Would his scales be visible? Yeah. Just only slightly. The... Yeah, I'm just gonna call that good. Is the background music too loud? I don't think it is. No, it shouldn't be. There's one thing, only one thing, I should learn about male anatomy. It's just how not voluptuous their pectorals are. Because I swear, every guy I draw has tits. And that's not how pecs work. So I don't know, man. I don't have any guys in my life to say, hey, pose for me. I also, hands, of course. Hands, positioning of the arms. I never know what to do. Like, I don't even know what to do with my hands in real life. What makes you think I'm gonna know how to draw the fuckers? I understand your pain. Yeah, oh. And it's not like, I mean, I could. I'm a legal adult. I could just, like, Google images But I don't know. I was raised Christian. Just imagine Jesus looking over your shoulder whenever you do anything and just try to explain it to him. It's like, okay, first of all, I'd have to explain what the frickin' computer is. Second of all, that's not how it works. Like, I'm not sinning, I'm researching. There's a difference. No, he does not have webbed fingers. That is grossness, and he's a shark. Sharks are not gross, they are beautiful. You're beautiful! You're beautiful, it's true. God, it's been years since I've heard that song. And when I say years, I literally mean like a year. I used to listen to that song a lot. I think it's called You're Beautiful, and I don't know who it's by. I used to listen to that song a lot, but then that one line used to really just kick me in the teeth, and I was like, you know what? I gotta stop listening to this song or I'm gonna cry. More so than I already do. And that's the ye olden, and I don't know what to do, 'cause I'll never be with you. Shut up, man. Quit reminding me about my love life. So I stopped listening to it. Same with that one Skillet song, Yours to Hold, but that one's more cute. So I don't know why I'm okay with that song, but stop listening to another. Maybe it's because that song is like more. The You're Beautiful is more melancholy, I guess. While Yours to Hold by Skillet is more like a, hey, I'm not here. I don't want anything romantic, but I'm yours to hold, meaning I'm here for you. And I just wish you would see that you're not alone. I think that's why Yours to Hold is much more powerful. And I guess you could spin it romantically. God, these arms look so bad, but we're just gonna ignore that. We're just gonna ignore. We're just gonna ignore the arms. We're just, even though arms are so beautiful and lovely, and oh my God, shh, shh. I won't tell anybody if you won't. Indulgent ant roleplay on Tumblr for under. Is there like a forum for that? And what ants do you roleplay as? Because there are certain ant species that if you roleplay as them, I'm gonna have to make some phone calls. All in jokes, 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 jokes. Ants are crazy, man. Have you guys seen the YouTube channel, Ants Canada? He's come a long way in 10 years. Like, now he has got his own studio, and, like, that's in the middle of the jungle. I remember when his channel was just him in his room with, like, a few colonies. Hell, it might not have even been 10 years. It was probably only 5. Because I was already graduated when I started watching him. Yeah, probably barely 5 years. Where's the fascist? Yeah, I know what kind of answer. I'm just asking what kinds were you role playing as because have you heard of the Dracula ants? Those are fascinating. Oh, you're a mantis. Okay, okay. Okay, the plural of mantis, is it like the same? Is it like sheep, where sheep and sheep are both singular and plural? Is it the same for mantis, or is there like mantises or manti? I never knew how to pluralize half of these words. I grew up in America. Manti sounds like a slur. Huh. Manti. All the manti out there. I don't know why whenever said, "Oh, that sounds like a slur," and then they just immediately default to a southern accent. I don't know. It is it's not racist if it's pattern recognition. Oh god, that joke would get me canceled. Oh, Amias, your eyelashes are too pretty. How? But still though, what is the plural for mantis? Should I make the sea people bald? Um, hmm. Well, it depends. What sea are they at? Because if they're in the Arctic Sea, they're gonna need some fuzz on them, or at least some very thick blubber. If they're, because there are some, I'm trying to think of an ocean creature that's actually fuzzy. Or you could do like the urchin, the sea urchin way to where it's not fuzz, they're barbels. So if you want to give them hair in air quotes, it could actually be barbels. Or, like little quills that look like hair. That way it could look like dreadlocks. And those are cool. As a kid, I never questioned the am I doing this on the same layer? Yeah, might as well. There's a mermaid and she's got starfish on her breast that she wears as a bra. And I'm like, okay, cool. Personally would have used clams, but okay. But then as I learned that starfish are living creatures, and the part that would latch on to the tit on the mermaid, that's what their mouth is. And in order to digest things, they regurgitate they invert their stomach onto whatever they're eating and just juicify it. So either she's in a lot of excruciating pain or they're dead. Or why does a mermaid have mammary glands? Why does the mermaid have mammary glands? They just look like a high school Disney cartoon. Well, that's Disney's own bias. Ugh, God. I don't know. Am I an arms person? I could have sworn I was thighs, though. Thighs. Midriff. Oh, slutty waists. Especially if you're Lucio from the Arcana. Oh my god, what a slutty waistline. Let me grab it. Thirst trap. I mean, look at that. Look at his waist. Snatched. But he's a shark. He's allowed. No! Fly high PG rated. This is a PG-13 stream. What made you think this was a PG family good Christian channel? You should see me how I react to TFA Megatron. Anyway. Besides, I'm drawing a furry. What made you think this was PG? I guess that's just covered then. Oh. This is my Christian Minecraft server. Oh, I love that meme. I don't play Minecraft though, okay? I know a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, what? You don't play Minecraft? It's like, of course not. I'm not a groomer. No, that would only be if I had 1 million subscribers, which I don't. But also, I'm not. Honestly, if you're under 13, get out of here. Please, go to school. Legally, you're not allowed to be here. Shoot. 14? Pushing it. But don't tell me. I am not responsible for how you spend your free time. I am just the rando on the internet. We're just gonna forego that. You can't be both. Well, let's hope I end up being, neither. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm just gonna automatically make it red. Circle. Anyway, moving on. There, that's the right size. Ah! Just run around the rosy a few times. There we go. Oopa. Yes, the sounds help. Eh. Allegations aside, I'm not even. I was never really interested in Minecraft. Like, at all. I don't know, it just seemed boring to me. But also it seemed just, I don't know. Nothing wrong with it. It didn't seem like something I would want to whoops. If I'm gonna waste my time on something, I don't know, it just wouldn't be that. But now it's like, oh great. The allegations. I know. Hello, phone. I know that's not the game's fault. But it's just, ugh. I just. I know if you start playing Minecraft on YouTube, you're. Well, that's why I didn't color it in. Cause the hair. You're chalked. Your entire channel is chalked because it's just gonna be kids in there. Same with Roblox. Like, I watched this one YouTuber. He's not a Roblox YouTuber, but he just plays Roblox because he's also a speedrunner. And then when he makes videos that have of him playing Roblox, his comment section just devolves. You know what I mean? It's like, what are these children doing here? And why are you all so toxic? Okay, let's see if I can remember how to color this handsome devil. You know, you hate the bald design. I can't draw bald. I'm sorry to any bald brothers out there. I can't draw you. Why are you so hard to draw? And I know, bald can be beautiful too. Bald is beautiful. I just can't make it beautiful. Just have to tell myself, all bodies are beautiful. I actually don't know what Amias would look like as a human. Because he's a, what is he, a black tip? Yeah, he's a black tip reef shark. And they're like from tropical waters. But not in any particular area. I feel like the mustache. I mean, I can draw oh, I can't draw a skull. But I mean, I can draw a, you know, I can just not draw the hair for my sketches, but at the same time, it just feels so weird because the hair adds intrigue. And I guess I could just give them a hat. You could just give them like a kelp seaweed bandana or do-rag or something like that. If you absolutely can't do have a character that has no hair, and I got around it. Hang on, let me pull it up. She's also a fish person. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? References, pirates. Where is she? Where is she? The tenacity. Dr. James Alera. Octera, there she is. So to get around her not having hair, what I did for her species is just give them fins that sort of looks like hair with a bandana to like keep it out of her face. But then again, her species is supposed to be this world's versions of mermaids. She's also got like a beta fish tail, which I need to I feel like I should so just hair with extra steps. Exactly, because I cannot. I just can't bring myself to not add it. Like her species needs a I think they need a redev. Species refs. Yeah, here we go. Well, they need to get revisited anyway, because this is an old version. Because like they have this natural, more fish design, and their fins are also used as territorial things. So they're like whoosh, when they engie, but then they use enchanted gems, and then they can walk on they can walk on. I was gonna say walk on water. They can walk on land. But Octera looks a little different because she's not a full Aquim. So that's how I got around a species not having hair. Which ended up just being, yeah, Fish Jesus. We already have the Virgin, we already have the Fish Virgin Mary. Did you guys hear about that? You probably did. That shark that gave birth after being in a tank with no men for 14 years. And they're like, Shark Jesus! Shark Jesus! Goal. Why do you have 4 colors in your eyes, man? Why are you so pretty? It's just one of those things where you like design a character and you're like, oh no. Oops, they're hot. Alright, well, whoever that is on the phone can wait for another 3 hours. I'm busy! You just, well, shush, I'm a vampire. Quiet. Hey! Isn't he voiced by Adam Sandler in Hotel Transylvania? I could be wrong. I only watched the first one. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I've only seen the first Hotel Transylvania, and I was like, it's aight, it's aight. Marv deserved better. Was that her name? Marv? Dracula's daughter? Whatever. That dude was bland as oatmeal. No amount of honey could save that. Adam Sandler doing a bad Eastern Europe. Okay, it was Adam. Alright. I don't know if it's, hang on. If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna say something controversial yet brave. Since we're all gonna die, I might as well just tell you all this. I don't care for Adam Sandler films. I just don't. I don't like his kind of humor because anytime Adam Sandler is either directing or stars in a movie, I know exactly what the type of humor is going to be, and it's the type of humor that I don't like. So I know I'm not going to like it, so I'm not going to force myself to watch it. There's like fucking one Adam Sandler film that I actually like, and that's Bedtime Stories, but that movie was pushing it. I was like, okay, I almost liked this movie. Of all the Adam Sandler films I've seen, this one is the most palatable. I mean, I don't know what he's like as a person, but every single one of the movies I've seen him in is like not my cup. It's not even tea at this point. It's just beer. And I hate beer. And I have the philosophy where if you don't enjoy something, don't force yourself to engage with it. Even though, yes, there are some clips and there are some bits that do make me laugh for sure, but Mr. Sandler, I'm not a fan. Hope you're still streaming by the time I get home. Well, I have a lot of work I gotta get through, and I ain't stopping until we're done, so maybe. How long until you get home? I just realized what your name was. Yep. Oh, What are we thinking on the line art? This or this? Number one or number two? Oh, okay. Unless, bear with me, guys. Oh, much better, much better. Okay, okay. It makes his pupils look bigger. There we go. There we go. I can count on one hand the amount of times I've actively, consciously quoted an Adam Sandler film, and that was because I was playing Uno. Or no, were we playing Uno? Tally, if you're watching, probably not. What were we playing? Were we playing Uno or Phase 10 when I was like quoting that one Adam Sandler film when he's playing golf and he's like, just get in the fucking hole, ball. And I was just yelling at the cards. Were we playing Uno or Phase 10? I don't remember. Either way, you guys were laughing at my lack of sanity. I was losing my goddamn mind playing that game, and my siblings, my wonderful and supportive siblings, were just laughing at me. If you haven't heard of the game Phase 10, Phase 10, okay, picture if you will, all of the infuriating aggravation that goes into Uno and multiply it by 10. No, 12. All of the pain, the agony, the fury The absolutely we cannot be friends anymore. Just pain of Uno and multiply it by 12. And that is phase 10. I don't have like the rule card with me, so I can't fully explain how to play the game. But oh my, it's fun. It is fun. It's fun. But oh my. I'm crying. Tears of agony. Oh, Uno? Okay, I keep forgetting not everybody. Uno was probably not shipped internationally. Okay. What about Mario Party? Nintendo's international. Okay, take all the pain and agony in the I hate my friends of Mario Party or Mario Kart. And oh, actually Mario Kart might be a bit worse. Phase 10 is frustrating because oh, okay, this isn't helping. How do I explain phase 10? It's pain. Just okay. It is pain. 3 Days Grace wrote a song about pain without love. Like it rough, because I'd rather feel pain than nothing at all. This is the song that they were playing phase 10 when they wrote that song. Pain without love, pain, can't get enough, pain. Like it rough, cause I'd rather feel pain than nothing at all. They were playing phase 10 when they wrote that song. Just feeling numb, you're not the only one. I'll take you by the hand and I'll show you a world that you can understand. This life is filled with hurt where happiness doesn't work. Trust me. Oh my god. Drawing the red plus on his t-shirt and whatnot, I really hope the Red Cross doesn't sue me. You know, because the red plus thing is like their symbol, but if you use it in like a video game, they get mad, so that's why all the health packs in video games are green. Because the Red Cross says, that's our symbol, you can't use that. It's like, bunch of nerds is what they are. Just say he's Swedish. Okay, yeah. There are no green tip reef sharks in Sweden, but we'll just say that. Ah, he's Swedish. It's the Swedish flag. Shh. I could make a Swedish chef joke, but I really don't think that's... My channel's just barely off the ground. Do I really want to get canceled by saying Ferdy Birdie? Nope, too late. Alright, so is this gonna be transparent? Because it's gonna be like this size. Le idea. Probably a bad idea. But no one can stop me. Filter. Are we doing custom noise or Japanese pattern? Let's see. Cloud ray sandwich. Okay, we're doing close. Japanese pattern. And we're gonna zoom in so I can see what the hell I'm adding. Japanese pattern. Up the size. Maybe a little bit. It's a bit much. See, Sheepo 2 says no. Arrow scale, no. So hounds 2. Oh, well, I do like that one. That's just the polka dots. Polka dots turtle. Ooh, I do like that though. Checker. Asanoa. Say, we're gonna go with this one. And before y'all say tacky, I have a plan. I have 12% of a plan. Text tweeted, I have not seen that meme. I thought you were American. That's all I think about when someone says I'm lesbian. It's like, I thought you were American. Makes sense. It's literally okay. And then we take this and then we copy and then we paste and then we put it below. We're gonna put it below this, unclip it, have this, turn that off. On this, the mask, we're going to make it deep blue. Don't worry, guys, I have a plan. There is a plan here. I'm gonna make it deep teal, actually. I'm gonna merge down. We're gonna clip again. We're gonna turn that on, and we're going to take this and flip. Which is apparently that's how you make a water pattern. Look at that. I hate it. Shape. Eclipse. Center back to rectangle. Okay. Filter. Get him there. Okay, that's better. That's better. It looks like who? Oh, you're I misread that. My goodness. Because we were talking about Adam Sandler movies earlier, and then I just saw Waterboy, and was like, that movie sucked. What are you talking about? You got me light. Is that like is that the guy from Death Note? I didn't see Death Note. Don't kill me. I want to watch the Simpsons version. To put into perspective of how late I am on a bunch of animes, I've only now just started watching Cowboy Bebop. I'm on episode 21. I haven't finished it yet. There's only like 29 episodes and a movie. So not that behind, I guess. And alright, yeah, I've said it before. I'll admit it. The anime nerds were right. Cowboy Bebop is an awesome show. Not the best I've seen. But then again, I'm having deja vu. I've talked about this before. My opinions on anime are very skewed. Okay, so that's what it looks like. And when it's transparent, it'll look like that on the toy house. Hopefully. Some asshole websites, when you have a transparent background, they make it white. It's like, no. Make it gray. Make it blue. You're beautiful. Unless. Hold on, guys. Hold up. Let me cook. Let me cook. You think the chat broke again? Oh my god. No, it's still here. Is it not moving on screen? That'd be funny. It's just us girls. Man, call me Remy because anyone can cook. The chat just doesn't like swear words. Aw, is it automatically modding again? I told it to stop. Hang on, let me check my... Wait. Check my... Let me get that. Huh. there shouldn't be any moderation. Yeah. Moderation activity is off. Reactions are on. Timestamps are off because they're annoying. Community moderation is not something I want to deal with right now. That's odd. I guess it just doesn't like F word. You might have to censor it. They gasp. He looks like a sticker. Also something that might get me in trouble with the millennial Gen Zers. I have never seen the movie Shark Boy and Lava Girl. I don't know if you guys heard that, but there was just a loud crash, and I think it's just the cats doing stuff. What's up? Well, maybe he was taking a shit and someone jump scared him. So apparently someone was in the litter box and got jump scared. And we don't know of what. Guys, guys. Winter is almost over. And I know that not just because the snow is melting, not just because I can hear birds again, and not just because I saw green grass today. Winter is almost over in my area because yesterday I saw a fly. I saw a bug yesterday. Winter is almost over.
Fly. I ran into a couple flies. So what happened was the scooper fell.
Oh,
and it scared him.
Okay.
But his tail was just like this big. It was so poopy.
It's not a big tail.
Oh, it was so funny.
Someone on Discord offered to pay you something to not draw. Hey, how much? Anyway, what's your PayPal? Send it over. $20 is $20. $3 whole dollars. That's enough to buy one egg. I wish I was joking. I really do. Okay, I'm not gonna shade it just because it's um it's a thumbnail. Or not a thumbnail, it's an avatar thing. Profile picture. So I'm not gonna shade it. I am gonna save, however. Oh, come on. $3? You know how much you could have done with $3 in this economy? You could have sniffed a burger. Okay. Now that we've drawn the shark boy, time to draw his girlfriend. Who isn't a lava girl, but she is red. So, Oh, that's not what I meant to do at all. I know she's supposed to be a tie-on, but I gave her pointy ears because just the round tiger ears just look too much like a bear. Even if I did that, it just looked too much like a bear. So I always draw her with pointy ears because I can't help myself. I can't help myself. Always flip your canvas, people. What the fuck? Alright, let's fix this. You know, I get freedom of expression and whatnot, but if you're like drawing someone's uh visage, like a real person, and they ask you, hey, maybe not draw me like that, then I'm like, that's when it's like, all right, guys, chill out. But if it's just a dude, so wait, he offered to pay you to not draw that, and then you're like, huh, stick it to the man, draw it anyway. I think you just got scammed. Because the guy wanted you to draw that. And he's like, no, don't do it. I'll pay you money to not do it. And then you did it anyway to stiff him. And he's like, no, free art. So he just got what he wanted for free. Reverse psychology. Fictional abomination. Okay. Well, then that's better. But still, I think you got scammed. He just got free art out of you. I'm assuming he. Is it though? What, free or art? Okay, now that that's fixed. Actually, for her, I am going to use the G-pen since she's a grungy bitch. I don't know why, I just, whenever I want to say something in a silly voice, my default silly voice is just Bitsy. From that one funny D&D campaign. But also, I guess you could say my silly voice also sounds like a breezy. Arkip, you concern me. Are you by any chance inspired by Alex Hirsch when you draw? Because that's about par for the course. What the fuck did I just read? Me side-eye in the chat right now. Bombastic side-eye. Can't help myself. I love nobody. Alright, people, I need to get a song out of my head. Never thought you'd be standing here so close to me. There is so much I wish that I could say, but words can wait until one holiday. So kiss me once, then kiss me twice, then kiss me once again. It's been a long, long time. Never felt this way, my dear, since can't remember when. It's been a long, long time. Alright, hang on, let's fix that. There we go. Maybe that'll work. Yeah. Yeah. And let's redraw this line art with the proper width, so that it's not sticking out like a sore thumb. That's an old phrase that nobody says anymore. But then I just sang a 40s jam, so. You have returned! Starlight is here! With 3 gallons of water. Oh yeah, you live in Cali, so y'all need all the water you can get. Alright. Never thought you'd be standing here so close to me. There is so much I wish that I could say. The words can't wait until one holiday. So kiss me once, then kiss me twice, and kiss me once again. It's been a long time. Never felt this way, my dear, since can't remember when. It's been a long, long time. I know what's wrong, but her head's tilted, so I think then her nose should also be tilted. There's so much I wish that I could say. The words can wait until one holiday. I made it a point to memorize the lyrics to that song in case anyone tells me Captain America's Endgame ending was like totally not in his character and just came out of nowhere. I was like, foreshadowed with the lyrics of that song. I know I make fun of the I'm actually people with that voice, but I'm also a actually person. Just call it autism. My phone's dinging awfully right now tomorrow, so I might actually have to check that. Excuse me? What's Facebook Messenger? I guess it is 12, so they're all on lunch break, so. Looking back, I knew how to draw buff men back then. Yeah, die. Her snoot is bugging me. Wait, is it still a snoot if she's a feline, or is it a muzzle at that point? When is it a more of a snoot than a when is when is muzzle versus snoot? I can talk. Hello, Waffles. Back from the dead, I see. Let me guess, one of your chargers died again. I shouldn't joke about that, but... Okay, Toots. Okay. Ugh. I don't feel better after that. I wish I could also memorize some Louis Armstrong instead of just, parodies. I see friends shaking hands, then how do you do? They're really saying I love you. Well, if you're gonna go to actually no, there's nothing at KFC I want, except maybe that California style burger, but that's more of an AW thing, so enjoy your KFC. Just remember, Colonel Sanders stole that recipe from a black woman, and she lived in poverty for the rest of her life. I got no room to talk. I'm a Taco Bell fan, so there's probably some dirt in Taco Bell's history. Just it's okay. I'll just give you hell. Actually, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know, like Taco Bell, like the Mountain Dew, like the chain specific Mountain Dew. Oh, so good. I'm a Baja Blast bitch. I love that flavor so much. What the fuck? Your last charger, man. Huh. 07 in the chat for Waffles charger. He needs a new one. That's a brave little toaster. We need 500 people spamming emojis every 5 seconds. Please do not do that. My overstimulated autistic brain would not be able to handle that. So much I wish that I could say. Her bangs are not specific, so I don't have to be too, particular. That can stay. That needs to go up. That needs to go like that. That needs to get flipped. There we go. Doom, baby girl, I'm so sorry I haven't drawn you in literal years. I haven't drawn furries in so long. I'm actually out of practice. Just suddenly became a perfectionist out of nowhere. Oh my god, I know the feeling, man. Especially when it's not your usual MO. What the fuck? No, you might think that's allergies, Waffles, but it wasn't allergies. Turns out, depression. I love that Trixie clip. You know. I guess you could say the past month for me also has been a bit of a depressive binge. But for completely different reasons. Don't you hate it just when your mental health gets in the way of your productivity? But your mental health is also tied to your productivity? So, like, if you're not being productive, your brain just tells you you're a piece of shit. You're worthless. And it's like, no, please stop. I'm a good noodle. But then your brain is like reflecting that watch of self-doubt into your eyes. Yes, burn the child. Like, please stop, please, sir. Oh, she's got 2 ears. I should probably do something about that. And then it just goes alley-oop. There. I'm gonna do her eyes first since she's got, again, 4 colors in her fucking eyes. But then again, that is my biggest, advice for... Where's her? There it is. For any artist. The eyes are should be the most catching or grabbing part of their design. So if you're gonna put any amount of color in a character, it should be in their eyes. Unless there's lore reasons onto why there isn't any color. Then you gotta compensate. Okay. I am putting together a few video ideas for art advice for the youngins. It was only an idea that came to me last night in a dream. So Okay, that's good enough. That looks good. That looks good. Yeah. There we are. Can I go a stream without quoting the stupid TF2 Meet the Medic video? Can I do that? Is that even in the cards for me? Is that even possible? Dink. Doink. Hey, you didn't crash again by chance, did you? Nah, okay. Phew. The running gag on this channel is the stream crashes and I don't know about it until 20 minutes later, and then I cry and make a community post about it, and everyone just says that's rough, buddy. And I cry again. There's a little game, a real game, okay. It's a little game called Unreal. It's the most detailed games I have on it. A lot of fun since I've never played it. What if my PC blows up again, sets my house on fire? That is always the reoccurring fear. I've never heard of that game, and I have a 98. I've never heard of Unreal. I have Olive Wars and Minesweeper. And of course, every computer has solitaire. I can't think of a single computer that doesn't have solitaire. It's the same color as her stripes. Ah! You know what's funny? I always tag my streams as chill. And they're like, yeah, we're just vibing, we're just relaxing, we're just doing art, we're drawing, and then most of the time it's just me going, motherfucker! This is not a PG-rated channel! God, what is the context of that one clip? I have to know. There's this clip of Patrick Stewart with a pistol. You motherfuckers are gonna kill all my lilies! It's like, what is the context for that clip? I have to know. Because all I can find is the meme. Especially the SpongeBob one. That makes me laugh so hard. Hi, Squidward, wanna play? I don't even watch SpongeBob, and I think the memes are absolutely hilarious. Le dumbass! I forgot she has things. Burp. Yeah. Ah. I can't keep gasping like that, man. I'm gonna kill myself. Should have the sea guys whiskers. If they're mammalian based, then yeah, they would have whiskers, just like seals and sea lions. But they, like very thick. Yes, that is my vocal stem. I'm just gonna put that above. Nothing can stop the US Air Force. If I actually do that instead. Whoa, okay. Just saying what if like that made me think of Wildcrats. God, I miss that show. I'm kind of upset I didn't grow up watching Wildcrats. Like, we just didn't have cable. But at the same time, I'm also kind of glad we didn't have cable growing up, because if I did watch Wildcrats, oh my god. That would have really solidified me in a one-way trip to Fursville. I say as I'm coloring a furry right now. But I was a furry regardless, so I guess it doesn't even matter. And yes, it's Disney's fault. Yes, it's Disney's fault! especially, you know, with, we didn't grow up with cable, but we had VHS tapes, and we had, you know, Robin Hood, The Rescuers. I mean, does Aristocats count? That's not really furry bait. Even though they had no reason to make Duchess that pretty. Like, oh, so it's the other boy cats could think she's pretty. It was like, do you know what the other male audiences are gonna think? Think it through, princess. Anything could be furry bait. No. Especially Pokemon. Have you seen some of those Pokemon? That's, that's certainly something. Especially, have you seen... You guys probably haven't, but I should share it. There's this clip from, I think it's on Big Puffer. On Big Puffer's channel, there's this short where he's doing Pokemon fusions. And he's just, oh man, chat, stop barking! Because you're not gonna fuck a piece of lettuce! I'm gonna fuck it! Especially, I think he fused, Lopunny and Jigglypuff that one time. With shaky hands, he drank his water. No. For that one, that was the, Ralts and... No, it wasn't Ralts, it was Carlia and something else. I don't know what he shipped it, not shipped it, fused, what he fused it with, but he was doing Pokemon fusions, and it was just, woo! Alright, this is too much. Okay, no, that's fine, but if I undercolor some of these with, let's do it. Nah, like that. Actually, we'll make this more of a red, and then we... Yeah. Obnoxiously making bullying kids on Roblox. Oh man, leave the kids alone. I feel concerned for anyone who says we should bring back bullying. These kids need to be taught a lesson. It's like, alright. Well, you were obviously never bullied in school, because I don't wish that on anybody. And even then, I wasn't really bullied in school. I was just made fun of for being different. Which I guess that's also bullying. If I... Stay with me, chat. Oh, actually, that looks good as is, but I'm gonna try this first. Okay, chat. What are we thinking? Number 1 or number 2? Gold or black? What are we thinking? Is the black? Is the gold? This one's making me think of ketchup and mustard. This one just looks like cool graffiti. What are we thinking? Actually, this one's Shadow the Hedgehog. What are we thinking? Ketchup and mustard or Shadow the Hedgehog? While we're contemplating, I'm gonna turn off that heater. It's getting a little warm in here. Sweater, why are you this warm? It's so weird. It's so warm and hot during the day that I feel the need to wear shorts and a tank top. But then when I was like, all right, yeah, let's turn off the heaters, and then in like 20 minutes, it's freezing cold. All right, that's 1 vote for black. The black. I do like the black. We doing Shadow the Hedgehog? I'm gonna call my sister. Yo! Hey, yo, Talia? Yo! Hello! She can't hear me. Hang on. I'll be right back. Yeah, grab it. Something in. Hello! Hello! Yeah, send it to the man. Alright, I brought the sister. What are we thinking? Number 1? Or number 2?
Alright, where am I? Alright, I'm looking at the words.
Yeah, you're looking at the words.
Alright, you gotta specify where I'm looking. Alright.
See the words. Number 1 or number 2?
Kind of like number 1. That one. Yeah, because you changed it on me.
Sorry, yeah, number 1 or number 2?
Yeah, 2. You can actually see the letters better against the red of the, what was it, scarf?
So if we zoom it back here, number 2 or number 1?
So probably number 1. Because then you can see, oh, there's something there.
Okay. So, okay, but what if I, instead of that, did...
Make them different colors?
No. Just had it... like that.
Okay, yeah, that looks a little better. Yeah.
Like, just the...
Less busy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, clean it up a little bit, but yeah, more like that.
This other one I did. This is her boyfriend.
Nice.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Nice.
Yeah. Even though Lava Girl's actually pink. And I've never seen that film.
Yeah, never. Yeah, that looks a lot better.
Alright.
Like that.
Alright, wait.
I go. Back to my movies.
She needs to go back to her stories. God is going to break up Madonna. I just know it. If you don't understand that reference, heart goes out to you because you need to understand that reference. Alright, yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. Okay, my fellow Americans, we are at a crossroads. Not really a crossroads, but we are about to reach our exit. I need, for this upcoming art fight, to protect my art and my interests, and because I don't have one anymore, I need a custom signature for every art piece I put on the internet. Because I used to have one. Now I don't anymore. We need to fix this. Oh God. Okay. Well, we're fixing. I don't want it. Okay. You know what? We're gonna skip her. We're gonna skip her. Skip her. Where is it? 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 Little. There it is. Alright, we're going to save this as a BNG. Boom. Yes. Yes. Close. You know, I should keep it open because we're gonna... Fuck. Whatever. And then we're going to save as PNG. Save and close because I don't want my computer to freeze. Am I drawing her with our headphones on? I'm definitely adding her name like on her ear. That's gonna be really cute. I think I'll just draw that, and then with like a little color splash behind her. Actually, her line art is purple. Don't you hate it when a family member leaves and doesn't close the fucking door? I just wondering, how did I do that? Dancing as well of golden memories, the lovely lives of all. Lovely of all. Aye. How? Okay, what the? One more time. One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, alright. Don't stop the dancing. There we go. Yeah, good enough. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Okay, that looks terrible. I mean, I could draw with our headphones on. I mean, she's not quite autistic coded. She's just shy and likes music. Now, my Sona, on the other hand, larynx. She is definitely autistic coded. I mean, she's literally a changeling, number one. And she has a pony version that she wears around out in public. But when she gets comfortable with people, then she reveals that she's a changeling. And gets weird with it. Not get weird with it, but it has, you know, then she's a chatterbox. Just like me, for real. I've had school friends that are like, at school you like never talk at all, but then when I bring them over to my house, I'm like a chatterbox. Which is a weird enigma because I decided to become a streamer. Mostly because making videos is a pain in the ass and streaming isn't as hard. Or I'll say time consuming. There is difficulty to streaming, don't get me wrong. Nothing worthwhile is easy. Which is a quote that I honestly don't get. Uno is easy. It's just a pain in the ass because your friends and family are jerks. Well, I mean, honestly, there couldn't be an easier card game than Uno because you're literally just matching colors and numbers. What could be harder than that? What makes it, air quote, hard is getting cucked by your friends and them laughing about it. Some real bitches. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna move it slightly that away to center it a bit more. So that nothing's cut off. And everything else is just kind of floating. And then we're gonna write her name. A nice, smooth letter. It's funny, despite being named Mellow Melons because of her watermelon color palette, she's the one of the group that gets the most anxiety attacks, which I think is kind of funny, but also not because she just let me for real, for real. She was my old Ponsona. A little bit of trivia. One more time. Say, got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrate and dance so free. One more time, music got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. One more time. Well, what the balls? Where's her? Hang on. I gotta have a different, where are we? It's all alphabetized, so M. Oh, she's so adorable. And I think this pink is the same as this pink. It is. I keep clicking the wrong one. Okay. You guys want to know some cringe trivia about Mellow Melons here? Her original name was going to be Juicy Melons. But that was before I decided to... Because then I drew her cutie mark, which was just like a melon slice with some like juice coming out of it. I was like, oh yeah, Juicy Melons. But then I actually thought about the name Juicy Melons. It was like, no, we're not going to do that. So I changed it to Mellow Melons. Yeah, the hard thing about my new setup is I had to move my keyboard because I have two desks now. And the cord, I mean, I could just move the keyboard over, but there's really no place to put it on this second desk. So I've just had to lull cope. That's a good texture. Okay. We're gonna keep that. And the pink and the pink. Okay, that's the same pink. Just one. There you go. What's that, you fuming buddy? What's that, you raging dude? Did something piss you off? Well, you better learn to cope soon. This place eats jokes for breakfast. Your some your skin. Don't ask what that sound was. She's just really cute. Oh, and she's also got the green. Green. If you can't tell, I really like the color green. Wait, is it that way or it's the other way? It's the other way. So you're not down to climb, well, I won't let that get me down. I'm your Jack's toy, have a little laugh for. Say I'm sorry, but it's not that kind of party. Should I catch up on Amazing Digital Circus? I haven't seen like the newest 2 episodes. Should I watch them? Should I catch up on Amazing Digital? I watched the first 2. I was like, okay, this is gonna be odd. Wait, was it 2 or 3? Can't remember. Either way. Hey, did shit die? Nah, okay, it's just mellow. Ugh. Kill me. It showed up. It's just not showing up on the... Fuck me, the chat's broken again. I need to fix that because that's actually gonna drive me crazy now. Crazy. No. Stop. Don't. Yep, main chat broke. Fuck me. Man, that is Hank. Yep, chat broke again. I can still see it if I hit the YouTube toggle on my chat. So if anyone pops up in Twitch, which is a laugh, it's crickets over there. Well, we're at that part of the show, I guess. It's funny because Prism Studio just updated, so I guess that's it. There's a bug in the system, just it updated very recently. Oh bullshit! That's not that. Man, I didn't realize how eye bleeding this pink was. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, that's much more better. We don't need acrylic. Like gasp. She's cute. Le gasp. Oh, sorry, stream. Chat broke, so if you want to see what YouTube's saying, you gotta come over to YouTube side. That ain't even that dark, Snowy Prince. It's a fart. Welcome to the stream. The tisms are hitting. I am gonna save. Save as. No, not a JPEG. What the fuck? PNGs. We only deal in PNGs in this good household. Oh, I guess we can do color burst. Alright, let's do color burst. Blast, my bad. No, burst. She's written different. Anyway. Balls. Here we go. The good man gone, where's the streetwise Hercules to fight the rising on? Isn't there a white knight upon a fiery steed? Late at night Good enough. I toss and I turn and I dream of what I need. Summer after midnight in my wildest fantasies. Somewhere just beyond my reach, there's someone reaching back for me. Racing on the thunder and rising with the heat. It's gonna take a Superman to sweep me off my feet. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero to the end of the night. Fuck me, why do I get so Broadway and then I can't remember the lyrics? What's the words? What's the words? What's the words? Chat help, what's the words? And when the mountains meet the heavens above, and when the lightning splits the scene, I can swear there was someone somewhere watching me. Through the wind and the chill and the rain. And the, what is it? And the storming above? I don't know. I can feel his approach like a fire in my blood. Like a fire in my blood, like a fire in my blood, like a fire in my blood. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero to the end of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. Yeah, I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero to the end of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be soon and he's gotta be larger than life, larger than life. Those are the lyrics. Oh, fuck. Anyway. Don't ask why that song suddenly got stuck in my head, because I don't know either. But hey, hopefully you guys had fun. Hopefully my mic picked that up. Sometimes the settings has this nasty habit of just cutting out my singing voice, especially when I'm humming. God, when I'm humming. And when the lightning splits the sea. Okay, we're still alive. Through the wind and the chill and the rain and the storming above. Okay, her eyes are different because she originally was a unicorn before she became an alicorn. And in my headcanon designs, they're distinctly different. Which I should, for Art Fight, they have this option to link species ref sheets, and I think I should do that for them. If people want to draw my ponies in my headcanon style, they can do that. They'll have that option. But if they just want to draw it in show style, that's fine. The only thing I don't like, and this is just personal preference, this has nothing to do with anyone specifically, but when I see people drawing My Little Pony characters in horse style, like looking like actual horses, I can't do it, y'all. I just can't do it. It is way too fucking funny. Ow! That was my wrist cracking. Alright, I am being specific about that horse thing. There was this one video on Scribbler's channel where, great creepypasta, by the way. It was about mistletoe. That one was pretty cool. Although the ending kind of pissed me off. The art style for that entire video was done by one person, which, first of all, impressive. Second of all, anytime I was just listening to it, anytime I would look up or like click over to the video to excuse me, to watch it, it was like, oh, fuck me, that looks so ridiculous. I can't. I was just taking it was, oh my god, it was too funny. It was way too damn funny. But I guess that was like part of the joke. So maybe I was just being my picky self. Also, sorry, Scribbler. I think that was out of character for Applejack. Personally. If you know, you know. I'm gonna continue it over here. There we go. Because she's wearing a ponytail. Get it? Because ponies kill me. Despite being the pun master, I freaking hate dad jokes. They just make me cringe. You know, I really shouldn't say that on the internet, because now my entire feed is just gonna be shitty pun, shitty pun, shitty pun, dad joke, dad joke, dad joke. I'm just, no, please, no. Mercy. Mercy, Lord Metatron, I beg of you! Okay, I can get rid of that if I bring out her base style. I was staring at it for so long I forgot what I was looking for. Oh yeah, her wings. Okay. This is not anatomically correct feathers. But who are you to judge? The audience, that too. I judge. Oh, I do judge you, sir. Quite a lot, actually. Hello? Think my cat wants it? I'm not sure. I heard a clamor. And oh, arose such a clatter. I should just say good enough. There's a Yakko rep. Yep, that's the cat. Alright, I'll be right back. The cat won't sing. Hey, did you know you could watch movies on Internet Archive? I didn't know you could do that. Does that mean on the Internet Archive? Oh, forgot. Does that mean my old videos are still up there? Oh, please say it so. Because I want to find them. Well, technically her wings should be bigger, but since this is a profile, this is a small image, we're just gonna have to say F it. Lol, cope. Applause! You know what? I should add that to my bucket list. Totally random thought. I should add visiting La Push, Washington to my bucket list. Because I actually have one. If you guys don't know, that's a tangent. There we go. If you guys don't know, nothing really happens in La Push, Washington, but they are famous for their big ass trees. And it's just, I want to see a big ass tree. Should I write Princess Colorburst? Because she technically is a princess. And it is color burst, right? Now I'm second guessing everything. Balls. Alright. Why? Whatever. Moving on. Am I for this one? Nah. Why? Oi! I think the cats were growling at each other and I had to put a stop to that. Just checking for any singular pixels that are out of order. There we go. Oh, that is a different blue. Damn. Is it? Hang on. No, it isn't. It's the... Yes, the feathers on their eyes are the same color as their eyes. Ugh. Bucky, okay. Oi! Hawk! Well, they're gonna have to figure that out. Nope, I'm gonna have to intervene. God damn it. Hey, dumbasses! Cut it out! Ugh. Word of advice, never have more than 2 cats in the house at the same time. What purple is that? That's just pink, okay. I need an airbrush. There. Generate shift, add shift, add back to pen tool so I can fill her in. There. And that green is the same as this green. Now hers is a lot smaller. Just the tips. Just the tips. She doesn't have any... No, she doesn't. Okay. That was a different character I had. I'll show you. Yeah. Doop. Does it continue? No, it doesn't. Because then we get the purple! And then the green. Purple! Blue. And green. Okay, we're just gonna ignore how weird the ponytail looks and just crack on. Because I need to do the wings, and the wings are gonna hurt. But not really, you just make it blue. And then you make it purple. And then you take the greens, and then... Shift. Airbrush, just the tips. Stop it. Oh boy, howdy. We're gonna do Shumi this one. Sumi. S-U-M-E. It's a su. It's not with a T, though, so it's not a Tsumi. It's just a Sumi. Oh, him. Okay. So then, when it's transparent, at least we hope so, it'll be the motorist. We're gonna save, just in case we need to make any last minute changes, and also save as a PNG. And we're off. Hello. Excuse. Alright, you need to stop doing that. There we go. We're in the home stretch, guys. One more! One more time. Actually, wait, hold on, guys. We're just gonna take a quick break. Nothing too serious, nothing too big. It's just, we've been streaming for 2 hours, almost 3. That's usually my cap off. And I haven't had lunch yet. I don't have a lunch packed, so... Sorry if that gulping was really obnoxious. I didn't want a whole grain bar. I had carbs for breakfast. See, what I have in my desk here is those Nature Valley bars, an almond bar, a white mystery flavor lemon head, some gum, some corn nuts, I guess. So unless you really want to get annoyed with hearing me crunching. And that. It's one of those things. I know I should eat because it's 2 o'clock. And I haven't had lunch yet. But I don't wanna. Because I don't want to bake. Or cook. What I will do is use the bathroom though. So, once again, BRB. Hey guys, can you watch the store for me while I go get some headlight fluid and some elbow grease? Thanks. I'll be right back, I swear. I'm not back for real, I'm just letting you guys just coming back so it's not an obscenely long, awkward amount of time of silence. I'm still here! Twitch, don't peg me! So, haha, funny me. Forgot that when you microwave food, The outside is scalding, but the inside is still stone cold, and I can't be bothered to microwave this hot dog for like a minute, 2 minutes. So I'm having a cold dog and a hot bun with sriracha sauce, no ketchup, and cheese. Cheers. Hush. Man. This dog is cold, but the bun's nice and warm, and I hate it. Because I heard somewhere, if you take a hot dog, put it in a bun, wrap it with a paper towel, and microwave it for 30 seconds, it cooks it. Like, all the way through. Nice and hot. It might have been a minute, actually. I'll be okay with a cold hot dog. Elias, you need to stop. My dog is begging. I've been streaming for 3 hours. Cool. I can see why some streamers will like pull up a YouTube video while they eat. So they can, eat and still have something on stream for their viewers, but I've tried to pull up YouTube videos while I'm streaming, and that was a pain in the ass. sucks, especially since my ad blocker doesn't work on YouTube. That's a whole rant and a half. Okay. Monster is empty. Back to the coffee. Coffee. I love Ivanova's face here. She's just, bombastic side eye. Oh, wow. Monster and a hot dog. Ugh. That was awful. Actually. That's better. I just did into a random mini. It's not really a side tangent, but it was just something that happened, and it just made me think of. It's just weird, and I had to think about it for like the rest of the day. So I made. This is my character, Ivanova. She's a Drecubus behemoth, which is an open species, and she's lovely, and she's beautiful, and she is the fall season incarnate. She's also a big sweetheart. And when I posted that on DeviantArt, like her ref and whatever, when the only comment that she got was like, "That's an odd name," or like odd choice of name. It's like, what's wrong with Yvonne? I didn't respond because I was like, this is probably some sort of troll. But I kind of wish I did respond, but now it's like too late because it's been a year or whatever. It hasn't been a year, but it's been a while. And I'm just, what did you mean by that? Because what's wrong with Ivanova? So I really hope I don't get like 100 other comments on Artfight and be like, that's a weird name for a character. It's like, what do you mean? Ivanova is a very casual name. You don't have to be a Babylon 5 fan to know the name Ivanova. And yes, that is how you pronounce it. I don't know. Am I overthinking this? Probably. Like, brother. It was just one of those things where I just sat there hours later and just, what the fuck did they mean by that? I was like Garmadon in the Ninjago movies, like, I wish you weren't my father. Is that just me? Is that just an odd thing to say? I wish you weren't my father. And the tone, so disrespectful. It was just one of those things where I just sat there for like a day, just staring at it. It's like, what the fiddle? Hey, OP, what does this mean? Wait, is that an attack or something? The only Brie Larson quote I'll willingly say. The problem with the Drecubi is that their ears are so heading big, and they're adorable and cute, and I love them for it, but I can't. There we go. I can't fit it in frame half the time. I like have to cut it off. Or say, hey, it's just behind her shoulder, like this ear. I just had to say, oh no, it's just behind her because it's so big. If I had a boyfriend, I'd add in a dick joke right there. But if I have one... Okay, that's the right length. Okay, yeah, das ist gut. And since that covers, I can just erase that a little bit, and there we go. Now I don't have to draw a forehead. I think that's why I give, like, all of my characters bangs. Because, first of all, I have bangs. And second of all, I don't want to draw foreheads. There's something about it. Don't like it. No likey. I don't like it. May not be the right one. Might not be the right time. But there's just something about us. I'm gonna die. That song's stuck in my head. Also, I appreciate other artists can draw like the small bicep, large forearm, like that they can Popeyes their way through cartoon arts. Okay, dog snoring. But I can't. So when I try to draw your characters or draw uh your creature designs, yeah. I can't. I can't do it. I got 4 bed rats. I can't walk. That is a very niche joke. How come how come I am able to draw her so cute the first time, yet Doom took me 5 years? One of my main girls, my formerly main girl, took me 5 years to draw. Y'all were there. Y'all remember. Jeez. Oh, yeah. Next Thursday stream is going to be those reference sheets, unless I do them off stream. I probably won't, though, because I need to monetize some shit. Because I did promise I'd be making videos and whatnot, but I just haven't been because formatting. But I want this change of vibe for the channel to actually mean something, which is probably what got me in trouble the first time. The first several times. Okay, we're gonna attempt. We're gonna attempt this hand. Hey, yo, you're still here, right? Yeah, you're still here. And I'm pretty sure Twitch is dead. Oh well. Yep. I don't think Twitch was ever alive, actually. Lol. Oh well. Say lovey. I know a lot of OG digital artists are gonna come at me and say, "Oh, but the character is leaning." It's like, yeah, she's leaning away. You know something I also realized? Ivanova is just more colorful Muriel from the Arcana, and I can't unsee it now. It's like, damn it. That's not a bad thing necessarily. It's just funny. It's like, oh, shit. I created a character that already exists. Luckily, they have different color palettes, so I can sort of get away with it. I can, yeah, out of there. Okay, yeah. There we go. Airplane noises. There we go. Now we do the white. I really hope whoever draws her this art fight, I really hope they draw her with her mask on. Because that's one bit of cool lore that Drecubus have. They can summon this, like, skull mask. Now, she hardly uses hers because she's a behemoth. And she's a farmer, not a fighter. Although, based on her backstory, you wouldn't know that. What is her backstory? I don't know. What are you talking about? You know what I keep forgetting? Since the anti-aligning thing is off, I can just use the bucket tool when something is, like, over, and it's not a huge pain in the ass. Look at her, she's so cute! I love her! Now, her teeth are not white. They are off-white. Boop, boop. I think her nose thing is the same as her. Yeah. And since her hair is so big, when she turns her head, you can't see the other horn, so I'm just... That's my excuse of getting out of it. There we go. There's gaps there, so I gotta go fill her in. Like an e-girl's line art. Alright. There we go. Does she have any other scars that would be visible? Not on that forearm. Yeah. There we go. Ah! I'm about to pull what is known as a pro gamer move. Hey, I'm so good. I'm being struck down for my hubris. Balls. Does she have any more stars than I need to know about? You got no more stars. Bitch, you thought! Know your place, trash. That's not applicable in this situation. I don't care. It's funny. Like, is that guy still on the internet? Or was he canceled? Was he? I don't think he's one of those guys where it's like, are you gonna try and cancel him? Well, good luck, because he didn't care. It's like Jay Schlatt. You're gonna try and cancel Jay Schlatt? Good luck. He's just one of those guys. Alright, how am I gonna do this bit? Probably the same way I did it in all the other. The brown. Alright, no, we'll do that. We'll come back to the brown. The brown is not important yet. It's not important yet. Hey, what kind of autistic are you? That's why. Rip any headphone users. That's my kind of vocal stim. Wait. It disappears. Alright. Disappear! Whose alt is that in Marvel Rivals? Is that Cloak and Dagger? Yeah, that's Cloak and Dagger, right? The only thing I know about Cloak and Dagger is us against the world! And it gets annoying after the 50th time. You know one Marvel Rivals alt that every time I hear I'm like, ugh. I am ready to put on a show! Like, and then she plays music and dances around. It's like, the music isn't even that bumping. It's not even that good. Sorry, K-pop stars. But Luna Snow, while her character design is really cool, her music doesn't hit. I'm sorry, I'm not a Luna Snow fan. One Marvel Rivals character that I don't hate her. But anytime someone is playing her, it's just, ugh, I gotta sign off because she's gonna annoy the hell out of me, is Penny. Penny Parker. I don't hate Penny Parker, but anytime someone plays her in Marvel Rivals, I have to sign off. I think it's the voice filter she has to make it sound like she's in the little suit thing. But I can't, and her voice is like, it sounds like my videos. It sounds like my videos, so I can't stand it. The audio tuning is just, it's right in my ear. It sounds like it's in my nose, and it makes my eyes water. That's why she looks so weird and young. She doesn't have any... Her brown isn't there. Besides the it. Ugh. I would say I enjoyed little Marvel Rivals, but once you hear the same character's alt for the 500th time, I can say it's lost its bite. Except maybe Magneto or Winter Soldier. But that's just because I like those characters, so anytime I hear their alts, I'm like, oh, someone's playing them! Okay, I actually am going to I'm gonna need to pull up her ref so I can get her fiddle. Her thingamajig. One thing I didn't realize when I was designing it, but now I can't unsee. Ivanova's arm and her markings look like a moth. And I didn't mean to do that. But now it's like, damn, I can't unsee it now. You know, those kinds of fighting games like Marvel Rivals, Overwatch, and unfortunately by extent Team Fortress 2, as much as I would want to enjoy those games, I know the repetitive nature of their calls would absolutely infuriate me, because then I'd just be laying in bed hearing them in my head. And it would just get annoying really fast. Especially for certain characters in the Team Fortress 2, if I just, I mean, how many times can I hear, I need a dispenser here, before I lose my mind? But then again, I've listened to people play Marvel Rivals, like, for at least a good few hours of my life now. And anytime I hear the Fear Magneto, I still think it's cool. But then again, that is probably just because I really liked Magneto's character and his design and voice acting. Now, I would never have thought, I can't remember his name, but he voiced Obi-Wan in the Clone Wars series. But I never thought he would actually make a good Magneto, but he does. He makes an amazing Magneto. Honestly, took me by surprise. Bless you? Question mark? I think she sneezed. My family has like some weird sneezes. Not like my dad, but he's got a dad sneeze. So of course it's like the loudest thing you've ever heard. Just it's like, oh jeez. That hurt my ears listening to that. And my sister's got a dad sneeze too, which is really funny. But it's like a and it's like max volume, and I'm like, ow, volume, and she's like, ow, my face. And then there's my mom. And then there's my mom, who sneezes like, my mom sneezes like this. We'll just be across the house going like, what? What happened? She's like, I sneezed. Oh. In person, it's a lot funnier in person than me trying to explain it. It's just how I sneeze. I'd say I have a normal sneeze, but then the rest of my family's quirky with their sneezes, so I actually don't know how normal or not normal mine is. I've sneezed on stream before, you guys know. It hurts. Sometimes it really hurts. My entire sinuses are just after it happens. I'm sorry. That's a cute little pumpkin. Ah! Alright. I'm gonna rewrite her name, because that's just not quite the right, font to use. Now I'm in hell. I should not have mentioned Marvel Rivals, because now I have all the different alts going through my head. Judge, jury, executioner! I am ready to put on a show. Tremble before Bast. Armed and dangerous. Again! My voice cracked. Again! Oh my god. The moon haunts you. Via Magneto. Okay, let's chill. I think the one noise that I'm actually like, okay, you can stop, is the injured noises, because anytime I hear them, I'm like, what the? Oh. That's just the noise. That's just the noise. No one accidentally opened Rule 34. That's just the noise. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's just the noise. It's just noise. That's just the voice acting. It's not. No one opened up Rule 34 accidentally. It's okay. No one's gonna hurt you. I don't know who it is, but whatever bitch says, I need assistance, shut up. Can you, like, mute other characters, like, noises? Because, ugh. Ugh. That's one of those types of games where you're like, your parents will walk in and it'll just be easier if you just switch to porn. It'll be much easier to explain. Like that one Dark Souls, was it Dark Souls? Gameplay? Or it's like, I can't, is this, are they fighting, dancing, or is this foreplay? What game was that? Because I saw a clip of it, I just went, I was in shock. I was like, huh? Wow. A kid's game. Mm-hmm. Alright. Some executive has some explaining to do. Leave it at home. Should I make her background thing red or green? Let's see. Oh! Hmm. 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 Hey, how Halloweeny can you get? What's up, Doc? No one understands that reference. Well, everyone knows that was Bugs Bunny, but, like, that specific reference is from a Marvin Martian cartoon with featuring Bugs Bunny. It's that one was specifically really funny. You know what genuinely hurts me? Marvin Martian does not get the recognition he deserves. And he is a good bean. He's a good noodle. He's just a cutest little guy. He's one of those characters where he's so cute it makes me physically angry. And I don't know what that is. That might be some unresolved trauma, but oh my god, he's so... Marvin Martian is so fucking cute. Everything he does is adorable. He could be blowing up puppies and I'd be like, oh, look at him, he's so cute. But he would never blow up puppies. Because he's a dog person. And that's what also makes him really cute. He could be trying to blow up the oith, and I'd be like, oh, look at the little guy. Anyway, I'm gonna stop glazing that pumpkin. And I mean the Martian, and call it good. We're going to save, because I forgot to do that. I'm so lucky. Like, hello. It is 3 o'clock. Wow, I've been streaming for 3 hours and 46 minutes. Huh. Oh well. I should not have done that. No. Stop. Stop. Yeah, fine. If you're gonna bark, you're gonna go up there and bark. I'm gonna close the door on you. Now you can't come back in. What are you gonna do now? Blech. I was just tapping on my desk, and I guess it sounds like a door. I was trying to do the Terminator thing, but I guess I wasn't hitting hard enough to actually sound like a desk banging. No. Eee, she's so cute. And we are going to save her as a PNG. Boom! Shakalakala boom. Boom! Shakalaka. Alright. Amias and Doom. Check. Check. Mellow check. Colorburst, check. Ivanova, check. Rez, already done. Yep. Upload human characters. That's a nil. I sketched. So now all we have to do is the rune design timeline thing. Redesign/rewrite Flora and finish Phoenix's. Retouch Phoenix's old design. Which are full reference sheets that I will not be killing myself for on this particular stream, because we've already been at it for almost an hour, almost 4 hours. Almost 4 hours. So we're gonna cut it there because it's Thursday. And, well, hold on. I'm feeling great, guys. The only thing I'm really bummed about is my chat's not working. And that's annoying. I could be working on other things, though, that need my attention away from stream. Shit. Yeah. I'm gonna end stream here, guys. So, thank you all so much for watching, whether you watch live or after the fact. Either way, I love you. We did a lot of work today, guys. If it wasn't such a pain in the ass, I'd bring them up. You know what? We're gonna do it. We did... Shut up! Sorry. Okay, we did that. We did this. Gotta bring it all up because they're all in different areas. This, that, where's the other one? No, they're over here. This one. And this one. I could have sworn we did more. But yeah, these are the finished products. Look at them. They're so cool. That is very pink. Oh my god. Can you tell I really like pink and teal and green? Well, also red tones. Like, Doom and Ivanova basically have the same color palette, just toned differently. Alright. Next stream will be next Monday, if all goes according to plan. Oh, excuse me. Squish the chair. I'm gonna officially... I feel like I'm gonna officially do it this way, where Mondays are gonna be a definite stream day, and it's going to be comics, specifically my Path to Brighter Stars comic. And Thursday is going to be a off and on other art for Thursday. Maybe Thursday, because Wednesday is my half day for mental health. Thursday's my cleaning day, and Tuesday, I can't stream 2 days in a row, man. I mean, I could, like a real streamer, but yeah. So yeah, Mondays and Thursdays, guys. I don't know what the timestamps are. Like, typically, I would stream around noon-ish because that's like the lunch break area. But I'm also most active and most like mentally engaged in the evening. However, so is my family, and evening is dinner time, dishes, movies, games, depending on if we have guests. So, who knows? Also, Tuesday, I listen to the Clueless podcast, so I really can't stream on Tuesday because I need my boys! Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you, Monday for sure. Space out!